And welcome to YAC TV Sports. Basketball live tonight. Dexter Bearcats in Bloomfield. I guess they haven't been here since the Christmas tournament a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
But Dexter coming off an impressive win over Woodland last week. And so, of course, several of us talked, Lloyd, after the tournament. I kind of really thought personally that Dexter's best two games were their two losses in the Christmas tournament. They really found some things that worked really well together and some teamwork there, and came up just short against Kennett in a very, very impressive game against Donovan.
Right. Two good games.
Talked
to Coach Nichols about that. It's tough when you play close and lose. You'd like to do that, play close and win every now and then. But two really good teams, and I just love the effort that they brought at those two games of the Christmas tournament, especially the Kennett game. I really thought that was a bit of a coming out party, especially Cody Neldon, just a real key contributor on that game. The energy was there, the defensive intensity was there, so looking to take that into the new year for sure. Bloomfield had a chance to play on the fourth night of that tournament, Ed, and that's always, as the host team of such a prestigious tournament, it's always a really cool deal to be able to play on that last night, fourth night of the Christmas tournament.
Absolutely. If I recall correctly, look for Brett Ruck and Adam Vandiver to kind of lead the Wildcats.
Right.
They got two or three other people that can step up and get some things done as well. Dexter Bearcats, Tyler Miller having a great season. Cody Neldon really kind of had a breakout in those last two games of the tournament and has put in some very good ball the last three games. But Jake Lee was a very impressive game as well against Woodland the other night. I think career high 19 points for Jake. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. I know he is very proud of that as he's kind of struggled there.
Well, and especially within the county, Jake can be just such a physical presence too. So this again ought to be another game where he needs to step into those shoes.
Absolutely. So getting ready to have starting lineups. I believe they'll start with the Dexter Bearcats being the visiting team.
Welcome to the last varsity game between Bloomfield Wildcats and the Dexter Bearcats.
Starting for the Bearcats. Number 3, Chase Young, 5'8" junior. Number 4, Tyler Miller, the 6'2" senior. Number 5, Jordan Fitz, the 5'7" senior. Number 23, Jake Lee, the 6'3" senior. And number 24, Cody Nelson, 5'10" sophomore. And for the Wildcats, starting number 2, Caleb Baker, 5'10" junior. Number 21, Brett Rook, 5'11" junior. Number 23, Logan Cowart, 5'11" senior. Number 41, the big guy, 6'3" senior, Adam Vandiver. And number 51, Tom Forkham, 6'1" senior.
Two big guys.
Yes. So I think Tyler Miller may give up a little bit in size, but certainly not athleticism and leaping ability, as while he's not the tallest guy for Dexter, he's always the guy jumping. I think Jake Lee might have him 6'3" versus 6'2" there. So Adam Vandiver, I'm pretty sure, is going to step to the center court here for the Wildcats, and we'll see how it goes. But Vandiver and Jake Lee ought to match up extremely well if coaches have it play out that way, as we see them lining up here on the court that way.
Just typical good Stoddard County. I mean, if you're a Bloomfield kid, you get excited to play Dexter, and you know Dexter's always got to really get excited and amped up to play these county games because you're always wearing that target.
And Dexter will control the tip. Miller baseline won't go. Rebound Neldon. He'll reset the offense back over to Tyler Miller. Fake up baseline and good. So Tyler starting off with a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm. 2 quick drives at the basket.
Right, 2 good drive, good pass from Cody there.
Cowart can't make the layup. Kick out. Cody Neldon leading the Bearcats. He'll pull back. Miller gets it to Fitz and back to Young. Tries to go inside the league. Turnover for the Bearcats. Brett Rook to Baker. Baker to Cowart. Won't go from the baseline. Rebound Tyler Miller. Cody Neldon to bring the ball down for the Bearcats. Over to Fitz.
Looks like both teams playing their version of the zone.
Miller can't get the 6-foot jumper. Kind of a lazy hook there. Over to Cowart. Rook working against Miller. Gets the ball down. Takeaway. Chase Young. Goes coast to coast, goes up. Got to be fouled. Foul against Caleb Baker.
It's always, Ed, you never know what kind of sickness and injuries and things are settling in conference time of the year, but noticing Brett Rook there kind of dragging a little bit. May just be that early game.
Maybe.
Can't get your breath yet, but.
Right. Waiting for the second win. Count the second. 3-0 early lead here for the Bearcats.
That's going to be
another
too
takeaway.
sloppy. Yeah. That baseball pass, Ed, would have officially been a kill drill from Kenny Jackson back in the day. We could not allow to throw baseball passes. Once you start, you're committed. Good defense.
Very good. Ball over to Baker, working against Fitz. Cowart against Neldon. Back over to Baker. Out to Rook. Rook looking at Vandiver down low. Also in is Alston Cooper. Alston Cooper with the ball now. Cooper backing down Jake Lee. Good defense, Fitz. Ruck drive won't go. Rebound, Jake Lee.
Seems to be
nice,
some gaps
nice
in there.
fake
Really
there by
nice move by Cody.
Fake pass to Miller, took it on in, but couldn't go. Rebound, Jake Lee, and back up. So good hustle there by Jake Lee to get the points. We have a timeout on the floor. Dexter Bearcats will be back in 30 seconds.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
And we're back. Just noticed some of the people in the crowd. It looks like Ken Jackson over there talking to Dr. Thiel.
Brad Botch slipped in there, doing some scouting on a night off, it looks like. He'll get the Bearcats this Friday, or is that next Friday, Ed?
Yes.
Yes?
It's this Friday or next Friday. I believe it's next Friday.
One of the highlights of the January is the Dexter-Bernie matchup.
And takeaway, Tyler Miller out front. Nice play by Tyler. He was challenged by Cowart.
Layup.
Cowart gets it into Vandiver. Won't go. Rebound Fitz. Fitz with the left hand. Nice move there.
Dexter seems to be wanting to run the ball, push it, kind of having their way with that.
Baker goes up, won't go. Rebound, Jake Lee. It's amazing for somebody, Jordan Fitz, who's been playing ball a lot, as JV in the last 2 years at the varsity level, only staying at 5'7", but everybody in the county knows he's going to go to the hole, and he still does so pretty well at will.
Right.
The left hand throws him off as Chase Young shoots the three, won't go. Rebound Fitz, but able to do that crossover. Fitz is comfortable with the right hand on the dribble as Cody Nelton gets his first bucket of the game.
Really nice jumper.
Baker gets into Vanderver from the high post, won't go. Rebound Fitz. But right now, Dexter just stealing out and getting all the rebounds.
I was just going to say there were
Bloomfield gets one shot and they're done.
One shot and out. And offensive rebounds by Dexter as well. I mean, you're just going to Bloomfield's going to have to saddle up in here and start rebounding the misses and give themselves a chance here.
Ball will be with the Bearcats as Miller take it out underneath. Cody Nelton over to Fitz. Chase looking at three. Reverse back to Nelton. Out to Miller. He'll shoot the three from the baseline. Count it. Tyler Miller's first three-pointer of the game. Bearcats now with a 14-0 lead.
Pounds was there. Tyler just stepped up and drained it.
There we have Williamson in for the Bearcats. Drives the baseline, gets the bucket and the foul. Foul on Chase Young, his first, team foul number 1. Williamson will shoot the and one.
Bloomfield lacking just a little bit of a spark here, Ed. They need a little energy shot or something. Just not bringing a lot of moxie to the game right now.
We see Potts and Dowdy checked in for the Bearcats. Chase Young looks to drive.
Good block.
Blocked from behind by Thomas Sanders, not giving up on the play.
It's 2 5'9" guys going to the hole there.
Actually, they list Sanders at 6 foot.
Okay, fair enough.
Potts is up, won't go. Rebound, Bearcats. Nice rebound there by Williamson. Cowart with the ball. Swings over to Towns. Back up to Sanders. Over to Cowart. And the drive by Pounds. Wildcats will press. The takeaway, but will stay with the Bearcats.
This is not the crew that started for Bloomfield, and they've come in just what I thought might be lacking. They brought some energy and a little intensity, got a few points on the board here.
As Rook checks back in. Cowart to take a seat.
Another turnover.
Eddie Eubanks in the crowd.
We had the discussion at church Sunday about Brett Rook's last name pronunciation. So you go with something and I go with something and we'll get close.
What do you go with?
I'm thinking I'm going with Ruck.
Ruck? Sounds
you
good
go
to
with
me.
Rook.
Okay. I was just trying to base mine off what I thought I heard the announcer say.
What Bryce said.
On the introductions, another turnover against the Wildcats.
That's been 2 days ago. There's no way I can remember that.
Well, you said it right before the game.
Sure. Chase must be bleeding from the mouth or something.
Well, when almost had the turnover on the inbound, Tyler Miller now, 9 points in the ball game.
That's high off the glass. He laid that up top of the square.
He was grabbing his lip at that time. It looked like when that ball may have come up, was hit, it bounced off his lip there. And Ruck, no good. Rebound Miller gets it over to Neldon. Coach Nichols barks some orders. Back out to Potts. Down to Jake Lee. Gets position. Left side won't go. Rebound Vandiver. Sanders will bring the ball up for the Wildcats. Picked up by Dowdy. Splits the defense. Kicks it back out to Ruck. Gets it down to Williamson. Sanders in the lane. Won't go. Rebound Lee. And that's going to be into the first quarter with the Dexter Bearcats on top, 16-4. We're going to take a break and be right back.
At Allen Christian and Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons.
We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from.
We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at allenchristian.com.
We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area. Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC-TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership, personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
And we're back. We see both teams take the court. Ball be with the Bloomfield Wildcats. We'll see Forkham take the ball out here on the side. Pass inbound to Zach Pounds, working against DJ Dowdy. Back up top, Forkham over to Sanders. Vandiver goes up, foul. Thought it might be on Potts. Brad's first. Second team foul against the Bearcats. Forkham's at the line to shoot two. Can't go in the second. Nice rebound. Swatted away by Tyler Miller. Nice rebound there by Williams.
Real nice.
No look pass there to Potts. Great pass by Cody Melvin.
Yeah, that's just, you really don't coach that edge. You just kind of got kids that can do that or not, and Cody's just one of those kids that can do that kind of thing.
Pounds drives to the lane. He's fouled. Foul against Tyler Miller, it looks like, his first. Here are the last 2 minutes of the first quarter and it's first 40 seconds of the second. Seeing Wildcats a lot more aggressive, trying
Definitely.
to get to the line or to the lane and
Penetrating, passing, going to the hole, a little more case of the Winter Blues maybe coming in there a little bit to start the game, but you yourself were kind of slow getting here, so.
I was delayed at Cape Girardeau. In fact, I had to leave my meeting a few minutes early to ensure I got here in time. Jake Lee.
Uh-oh.
Over Miller's head. Another turnover.
I'm not sure that press bake is designed for Jake to be kind of kept down there on his own. Near steer by Tyler. Tyler's very active early in the game here. He's how many points? He's active on both ends.
9 in the first quarter. Mishandled pass there, turnover. Vander with his first bucket of the game.
Good cut, little secondary break look.
So after getting out to a 14-0 lead, Wildcats have cut it to a 9-point lead.
I love it when the big men go ahead and fill the lanes and cut down the middle and pick up buckets like that.
Young to lead, back out to Miller. Melton to shoot the three. In and out, won't go. Rebound, Vandiver.
Not sure how that came back out, Ed. That looked halfway down.
That'd be one for Sir Isaac Newton to figure out. Ruck, tied up.
Jump ball, good tie up.
Nice defense by Chase Young. Possession arrow will go to the Bearcats.
Good call by the referees there, Ed.
Yep, absolutely, no call.
So much of the time that gets bailed out with a cheap foul or something. That's just good defense. Oh, good move.
Nice spin move by Chase, and the bucket. Count it.
Good control, good move by Chase there.
Foul going to be against Austin Cooper, his first.
That's Dave Cooper's boy, your ambulance district manager.
There we go.
Steal by Tyler.
Fitz with the steal and the layup and a foul. A little frustration maybe there by Baker.
Yeah. Good steal and move by Fitz there. Good energy on that play.
We got a timeout. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
First Midwest Bank Gold Club offers special privileges for our friends who are age 50 or better and have combined deposits of $5,000. Members enjoy trips, cruises, seminars, and picnics along with free personalized bank services. Upcoming trips include Journey Through the Holy Land, Yellowstone in winter, Classic Ireland, and Hawaiian Paradise Cruise. Stop by any First Midwest Bank location to sign up for the Gold Club. It's absolutely free. First Midwest Bank, providing common sense financial solutions every day.
And we're back. Coaches get final words into this timeout. We'll see Jordan Fitz go to the line.
Noticing that First Midwest Bank ad, Ed, what a great building they're throwing up there at the junction.
Absolutely.
Great addition to the main drag there.
Kind of the front door of Dexter, if you will, if you're coming off Interstate or the Highway 60. Couple that with the USA Drug Building.
Yep.
New Wave
Absolutely.
Communications, new building out there to
very
compliment
impressive
State
progress.
Farm right across. And like foul on Tyler Miller. His second, team foul number 4. And we'll see Tom Sanders at the line. Brad Potts and DJ Dowdy come in for Cody Nelton and Tyler Miller for the Bearcats. Count the second for Sanders, his first point of the evening.
Coach Nichols jumping up there, a little bit of a sloppy pass.
Fitz for three, won't go. Rebound to Pounds. Back down to Pounds. Over to Ruck. Won't go. Jake Lee. Fitz polices it up.
Man.
Nice shot.
Fitz has got a way, Ed, to get that shot up from about shoulder height because there was every reason. Yeah.
To defend against the defenders.
That's right.
Much more height. He has to keep his body, keep it to the side of his body to create that separation to get the ball up. Sanders won't go. Rebound, Cooper.
He's hard to defend going down that left side because of that.
Cooper from the baseline won't go. Rebound, Jake Lee. Dowdy up, short. Lee with the rebound, can't get it. Here comes Ruck. In the lane, won't go. Rebound, Sanders. Rebound, Cooper. Cooper gets the job done for his first bucket of the game. Dowdy for three, won't go. Going to be a block. Cowell's going to go against Dowdy. It'll be his first. Team foul number 5 against the Bearcats.
Dribbler already had his head and shoulders past him, so.
Pounds shooting 2. Nelda checks in for Young. Cowart comes in for Sanders for the Wildcats, along with 22, Williamson in for Cooper, and Forkham in for Vanderbilt.
Coach Carnes doesn't give up any size or weight when he goes to the bench there. Those guys are big, meaty, solid.
On the second. Now 3 of 4 from the line. 5 points in the ball game.
Those guys are good baseball players, Ed. They won a district championship and I believe they won the Stoddard County tournament as well in baseball. Good pass from Ruck. That's his game. He needs to go fast, make passes, make shots, charge.
And then Coward get that last bucket for the Ruck. You said Coward or Ruck got that last basket for the Wildcats.
Down here?
Yeah.
Good
Ruck
charge
with the
drawn.
Cody noticed first of all, got a quick timeout. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you have the nerve to believe meeting eye to eye helps you see eye to eye.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
And we're back. 2:43 to go here in the first half. Bearcats on top by 11. Charge against Cody Nelton turns the ball over to the Wildcats. Bearcats come out with the press.
Coach Nichols isn't going to be worried about that. That's a good aggressive drive. The kid just slid over there and made a good play on it.
So Zach Good is in for the Wildcats. He now has the ball. Back over to Forkham. Cowart now with the ball, setting up the offense. Good looking. Ruck to good. He drives over to Williamson. Ruck. Cowart for three.
Logan can hit that shot.
Yes, he can.
That's his spot.
His first three of the ball game. First three for the Wildcats. Jake Lee goes up, won't go. Potts with the rebound, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Forkham. Ruck to good. Williamson. Good hands by DJ Dowdy, but controlled by the Wildcats. Good looking for three. Taken away by Fitz. He goes up.
Oh, good block, Logan.
Blocked by Cowart. Out of bounds off the Wildcats, so the ball will stay with the Bearcats, but just great defense there by Cowart.
Really good. Logan
to get back.
Logan ran him down, timed it right. Good block. Good looking shot.
I got a pretty good swat on it, but didn't just come down with a hatchet chop either, to make sure he doesn't get the foul.
Right.
And Miller for three, count it.
And that's the best answer to it, Ed.
Tyler with his second three of the ball game. First points of the second quarter. Good work on the ball, picked up by Neldon. Williamson looking across the way to Ruck. And Ruck loses the handle.
Got completely out of sync on that set. Good defensive pressure applied. It shook them up. They were a little out of sorts at the guard position. That's a good press break there, Ed. But
just drive faster than the press can move and go right through it. But Jake Lee unable to handle the pass.
Second
turnover.
That had the makings of a 10-second call because they were taking a dribble and a pass, and I think Coach Nichols had about a 12 count. He was sure helping him.
Young back in for the Bearcats with the ball.
In college, we get the shot clock to use as a cheat sheet. So
sure.
Even though we're counting, it's just completely bogus. Oh.
Miller tries to get the ball down low to Neldon and unable to handle the pass. So with 5.5 seconds to go here in the first half. Gets the ball to Cowart. Splits the defense, goes up. Off the back, won't go.
Got a good look at it.
Yeah, so at the half, Bearcats on top by 11, 29-18. We're going to take a break and we'll be back.
From Lincoln Lacey, they come from Midfield, Bloomfield, and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto lease headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes-Head in Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Pollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
So you finally got that new big screen HD TV. Your head is still spinning from all the tech talk about LCD, plasma, 1080p. But what you really want to know is, how many HD channels can you get and how much will it cost? Then you find out that New Wave has the best in HD channels for free. Next question, how fast can New Wave hook me up? New Wave Communications. Great HD selection, great prices. Enjoy your HD.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glenn Sain, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glenn Sain, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glenn Sain. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
Stop paying too much for your home phone service and switch to New Wave Telephone with unlimited local and long distance. Plus free call waiting, caller ID, and voicemail for one low price. This is a limited time offer, so call New Wave today.
The Sports Roundtable represents one of our great traditions here in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, and that's high school athletics. And nobody promotes it better than us here at YHC. What's new with the Roundtable this year? We're looking to add representatives from our local colleges, Southeast Missouri State, Arkansas State, and Three Rivers, to give us the inside scoop on local college athletics in our area. The Roundtable was designed to give local viewers in-depth analysis about teams and sports in our area, and we're geared up to go once again every Saturday morning live at 10 a.m.
And welcome back. We're at halftime. Dexter versus Bloomfield here in Bloomfield. Pretty exciting first half, especially if you're a Dexter Bearcat fan. They rolled out the 14-0 lead. Various times, Wildcats kind of showed a little spurt there, here and there. They cut it to single digits. I believe 8 may have been as close as they got. 26-18. Currently
made some
now
changes there to the lineup, Coach Carnes did, and it was the right mix. They had a nice second quarter and a good finish to the half for them.
You bet. Well, real quick, some points for the Bearcats, led by their senior Tyler Miller, 12 points, followed by the senior Jordan Fitz with 7. 4 points to Chase Young, then 2 each to Brad Potts, Jake Lee, and Cody Nelton. For the Wildcats, they're being led by Logan Cowart with 5, alongside Zach Pounds with 5 as well. Austin Williamson, Adam Vandiver, Austin Cooper all with 2 points, and then 1 point each to Tom Sanders and Tom Forkham. So nobody really in foul trouble. Tyler Miller with 2 for the Bearcats, Caleb Baker with 3 for the Wildcats. So really we saw some success with the Wildcats trying to start dig back into this game when, as you said, they started attacking the hole. And with that, seeing the Dexter defense kind of collapse around the circle as well, Bearcats started getting some shots, started getting some fouls, also started getting some rebounds, because for about the first quarter they didn't get a single rebound. It didn't
Dexter
look like.
went through a little spell there late, kind of set back on their heels, got a little bit lazy, quit moving as much as they had been earlier. And when you're just not active, it's Southeast Missouri in general. You're just, I mean, you got a Bloomfield 4 points in the first quarter, just jumps off the page. You're just not going to beat anyone in Southeast Missouri scoring in single digits in a quarter. You gotta have some momentum, some energy, and some some things getting the ball up and down the floor and getting in the hole.
Absolutely. So be interesting to see what Coach Carnes' adjustment is making at halftime, and see if Coach Nichols doing any tweaking, because at the moment Dexter has the right mix. They're bringing the press every time Wildcats get a little run.
Right.
And that seems to kind of snuff it out within a possession or two to stop that, and then they get some points right back, and they've been able to maintain that double-digit lead throughout. as a result.
First couple of minutes of the third quarter are always so important because, and that goes both ways. If you can get a little 6-8 point run, changes the whole complexion of this game to either a big lead or putting yourself right back in it if you're Bloomfield.
So the Wildcats start the half with the ball. We'll see Pounds working against Young over to Cowart.
Need to get Ruck involved offensively. He's such an important piece of that.
Good adjustment there by Tyler Miller, stopping the drive of Ruck, but Ruck alertly hands that thing off to Forkham and slides back behind Miller for the layup. It won't go.
Bloomfield going to press.
Fitz gets it over to Neldon. Back Neldon. Fitz. Wildcats sunk down in that 2-3 zone.
I was just going to say,
Build
out of the zone, you have got to penetrate. You can't have guys just standing on the perimeter ready to shoot. You got to find seams in that zone and make stuff happen.
And a foul on Tyler Miller. That's going to be his third. He was over the back of Tom Forkham.
Big Thomas had to sit out a year actually with a knee injury he had in baseball one spring.
Still wears a pretty heavy brace. Yeah.
Pretty serious knee injury. Missed the whole season.
Miller with the rebounds. Pounds couldn't get the layup. He goes coast to coast.
Oh, good
against
move.
The roll.
Good up and under with the opposite side of the goal.
He'll go to the line. Serves a foul. It's going to be on Logan Cowart. It is. Logan's first. Count it. Miller now with 15 in the ball game. Pounds to Clark. Clark guarded by Fitz. Off Fitz. Clark kind of tiptoes along the half-court line.
He was starting that play a little too close for comfort to the half-court line.
Especially if you're going to dribble it away from your body. Ruck won't go, rebound Lee. Young pushes it up the court. Over to Miller. Miller drives, bounce. Oh, good. Nice shot.
That's kind of a baby hook one-hander thing there. Real nice
Coach
shot.
Carnes, quick timeout. With that timeout, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
At Allen Christian in Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons.
We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from.
We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at allenchristian.com.
We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area. Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
And we're back. Forkham inbounds the ball. Pounds with the ball now as he's guarded by Neldon. Over to Caleb down low to Vanderburg.
Good move. Seals Lee off with his bottom there and put on a good move.
Ball will stay with the Bearcats. My records in that first half, turnovers were relatively even, 7 for the Bearcats, 8 for the Wildcats. Not tracking for this quarter half. Belden up to Fitz. Young looks at the 3. Gets it into Jake. Cody side steps, goes short, Lee up. Won't go with the left hand. He's fouled by Vanderver.
Basket or not, you've got to penetrate a zone. You can't get caught standing.
Vanderver's first, second team foul. Jake Lee at the line the first time tonight. Short on both. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Pounds splits the defense. Nice move by Pounds from the baseline for the bucket.
Split a seam there.
And Pounds, he really, at first look, the way he carries himself, he doesn't really look to be that slasher type.
Right.
So to split that seam like that, very impressive move.
Good move.
Baker for 3. Pounds rebound, taken away by Chase Young. Great blue there by Chase.
Really slick move and a good lead pass there to Tyler.
Tyler now is 7 in the quarter, 19 in the game as he's accounted for all the scoring for the Bearcats this half. Skip pass taken away. Good defense by Brad to Chase Young for his 6th point of the night.
That was the second baseball pass I've seen taken away. That's my thing tonight, Ed. No baseball pass.
Vanderver.
Partially blocked.
Yeah, started to say, looked like Young may have got a hold of that.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a contact there. Foul on Pounds, his first. 13 foul. Dowdy will bring the ball up for the Bearcats. Lee to Potts. Potts count it.
Good pass on the interior there from Jake.
Dowdy called for the foul.
Right.
His second. Waves him back to Coward. Sanders, Coward looks at the 3. Won't go. Potts blocked out well. Long rebound. Steal by Coward. And the bucket. Coward, 2 in the quarter, 7 in the game.
Logan's having a good game.
Chase for three. Potts trying to put it back in, wouldn't go. Williamson kicks it out. Cooper won't go. Foul against Williamson. His first. So 2:20 to go. 16-point lead. I believe the largest lead tonight may have been 18. That foul against Brett Rutt, his first. Potts take the ball out here on the near side. Dowden back in for Dowdy. For three, just short, rebound Lee. He's fouled by Williamson.
He had that position and rebound was his own.
So Lee back at the line to shoot two. Gets the roll on the second.
Finally got a roll there.
Sanders. Taken away by Young. Go down and up. Won't go. Rebound
Big
Lee.
rebound.
Put back. Nice rebound by Lee in the putback.
Big rebound to finish.
Bearcats with their largest lead of the night now.
Have a little trouble with the press break there.
Cody
Seemed a little
Nelson
bit out of sync.
call for his second. Pounds of work against the defense. Kicks it over to Cowart. Drive. Back over to Sanders. Now to Cooper. Nelden picked up by Pounds. He splits. Won't go. Rebound Potts. Jacob won't go. Potts rebound. Rebound Pounds for under a minute now here in the third. Pounds fouled on the play.
I think that last scenario, Ed, went Potts to Pounds to Potts to Pounds somehow.
Jordan Fitz called for his second. Team foul number 5, and Pounds is at the line.
Like Logan Cowart got poked in the eye. He's nursing something over there. Somebody
Potts
missed an assignment there, Ed.
Yes.
That was a long pass and a touchdown.
Good. Gets Lee up. Lee, careful not to foul. Got the ball as Miller pushes, but he's taken away.
Good hustle back and got position, took that one away from him.
Ball into Cooper, blocked by Miller. 10 seconds. Neldon Potts.
Good pass. Good block.
Won't go, gets his own rebound and back in. So Potts, 5 points in the quarter. 6 points in the quarter.
Brad Potts had a good third quarter there.
8 in the game now. So we're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership, personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
Sales easy, this and that. Hey, we're back.
We're back.
Mr. Producer there. I'm sorry about that, Zach.
Right in the middle of an inappropriate joke. Good catch, Ed.
I'm glad I was able to stop you before you said it. To quickly divert from inappropriateness, I did speak my high school friend, your preacher, Greg Stevens, on my way in. Potts with the rebound. Young goes up, won't go. No foul or no call. Pond splits, loses the handle. So rebound Wildcats.
I think everybody needs a redo at this point, Ed. That was 3 dreadful plays.
Young kind of with the look as he acknowledges there's been contact under the goal when he's shooting.
That's right.
That may or may not be less or more than the contact that just occurred there. But bottom line is
there's
a foul
verticality from the floor to the ceiling, and
yes. Sanders, good. Sanders for 3. His first 3 of the ball game. Cuts the lead to 19.
Bloomfield switched to a straight man-to-man here. And it works.
Vanderer with the steal. Pounds goes up and around. There he goes. Pounds now with 10 in the ball game.
He's had a really nice game.
Off the bench at that. Tyler, nice spin move up and under.
Oh, very nice.
And with that, we got a
big
timeout. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you have the nerve to believe meeting eye to eye helps you see eye to eye.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
We're back. Coaches are getting final words in. You see there Coach Nichols' team releasing, stepping back out toward the court. Tyler Miller 21 in the ball game. That last two was as athletic as I've seen him do in his career.
Well,
just tremendous skill there.
And this quarter, they've scored 2 so far. It's been a struggle for points on both teams. So they're both looking to shake the bugs off here heading into the fourth quarter, the finish of this game. That's that troublesome press break.
There it is. Tyler Miller with the steal, and he'll go right at him. Forcom on the foul, and Miller gets the shot. Second on Forcom now, 17 fouls, both teams within the bonus.
That's what I think Coach Carnes is explaining, exactly that on that press break.
Rebound Lee up, nice
really
left hand there by Jake.
Rebound and put back by Jake. Strong move.
Contact there. Chase Young be his third.
Should be in the bonus.
Yes, Bloomfield in the bonus now. It's 17 fouls against the Bearcats. So play will slow down a little bit. Coward good on the first. And the second. Coward now at 9 in the ball game. 2 this quarter. Foul going to be on Forcom as he went for the ball. Jake Lee doing a good job establishing position, maintaining
had
position.
Him sealed off. He's too wide to be poking it through like that.
Jake will shoot a 1-on-1. Rebound Coward. Coward about loses his footing there. Downtown three, short. Rebound Fitz. He'll push it up the court. Go in with the left, won't go. Rebound Vanderver. Nice pass. They found Vanderver.
Really good find there. Really good find.
Young for three. Won't go. Rebound Potts. He'll kick it out to Fitz. Over to Miller to set up the offense now as we approach 4 minutes left in the ball game. Bearcats on top 19. Down low to Lee. Goes up. Won't go, but fouled again. Forcom. That's Tom's fourth foul.
Jake did a really nice job sealing him and kind of having all the momentum going to the hole there. Employ the Hack-a-Jake, like Hack-a-Shack mode there. Make him make free throws on the big man.
Got an email, Lloyd, from Dave Ellinghaus enjoying the broadcast. Ed and Lloyd, Andrew is helping and practicing his broadcasting skills here with his own ESPN microphone. Now, Dave, don't ask us to announce that here in front of the producer. We might very well be out of job if Jake Lee converts on the second. Andrew, hope you're enjoying the game. Let me know where I can improve. Ball over to Sanders.
Andrew and the Dexter third graders were part of a big victory last night over at Fisk.
Yes.
They've got a good little basketball team, that
Sanders
bunch does.
won't go, rebound Lee. Andrew probably needs to be practicing that microphone because I'm sure Carter Dorton's practicing every chance he gets. So Dexter may be seeing two on the ESPN. To Carter and Andrew instead of Mike and Mike. Lee goes up, loses a handle. Out of bounds off the Wildcats. 3.5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Possession remained with the Bearcats. Miller take it out in the corner.
You know, speaking of that, Ed, the Lady Bearcats got a big victory over the Kennett Lady Indians last night. Kind of a budding rivalry of sorts.
The 6th ranked in Class 4A Dexter Bearcats defeated the number 4 ranked in Class 3A Kennett Indians. So there is always a habitual rivalry between the two towns: football, baseball, basketball. And now it's carrying over to the ladies sports, and it only couples that when you have two very successful programs as the Lady Bearcats and Lady Indians do. So Pounds dumps it off Baker. Wildcats turn it again. Miller goes up, won't go. Rebound Forkham.
Forkham did a good job of not fouling out then. Good defense played on that.
Yeah, Vandiver up, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul against Potts, his second. Adam misses the first. 6 points in the ball game. Chance to make it 7.
Boy, Ed, we talked about it at Christmas, and there has just been a free throw shooting bug in the area this year. Free throws have been tough to come by.
And Chase Young with the drive. Nice drive and finish by Chase.
Probably Travis.
Yeah, so they got his steps underneath him there for turnover to the Bearcats. 2.5 minutes to go now. Pressed by the Bearcats. Young threw it to Meldon. Through the press, not through the ball.
Cody is a press breaker. He gets there in a hurry.
And there he gets around, goes up.
Oh. That's an athletic move.
Yes. Gets the bucket and the foul, and that's going to be number 5 on Tom Forkham. And Meldon is shooting for the traditional 3. In and out. Pounds goes in. Foul is on Chase Young, his 4th. No bucket, foul before the shot. And Pounds to shoot 2.
Did they count it or not?
If they did, it didn't go up on the scoreboard. I didn't see the motion to count it. So shooting the 1-and-1. He'll get a second shot. Does not get the roll. Out of bounds off the Wildcats.
Have just never really been able to cut into that lead this second half, have they, Ed? Once it got to 20, it's pretty much stayed there.
It's bounced between 22. It was 23 before the free throw. It gets down to 17. There's turnover. Pounds goes in. See if the foul might be on Tyler Wilson. It is his first. Double bonus now, both teams, so every foul will result in 2 shots, as we'll see Pounds shoot 2. And the roll. 1:49 to go in the ball game. Eldon working against Pounds. Miller working against Baker. Eldon loses the handle. We got timeout. Dexter, 1:18 to go. With that, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Benton, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto lease headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Head in Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Holland, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
And we're back here at timeout, having a little discussion about the Risco team being ranked #1 in state now in Class 1A. Congratulations.
Very impressive. Good, congratulations. Well deserved.
A very impressive win against the state-ranked Leopold Friday night down in Risco. Cody Nelton, no look, goes up, slides in. Three-pointer by Joel Battles. We got an official timeout as Cody Nelton slid into the bleachers on that last play. And
banged his head off the bleacher.
Pretty good. Coach talking to him. He'll go take a seat. Fifth to come back in. Young working against Good. Foul on Good, his first. Chase to shoot 2. The second. Stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds over there, Ed.
And then
good steal.
Steals the inbound. Good up.
Get that in
and
there.
The bucket.
Way to work for it.
The first bucket for Zach Good. Won't get the roll. Rebound Williamson back up and Good.
Cut it to 15, Ed.
Yes. Wilson, nice pass.
Really good
finish by
pass.
Tyler.
Good look there.
Williamson loses the handle, gets it, and the roll. 6 points in the ball game now for Williamson. And that's going to be the ball game. Final score is 61-46. We're going to take a break and we'll be back.
So you finally got that new big screen HD TV. Your head is still spinning from all the tech talk about LCD, plasma, 1080p. But what you really want to know is, how many HD channels can you get and how much will it cost?
Then you find out that New Wave has the best in HD channels for free. Next question, how fast can New Wave hook me up?
New Wave Communications. Great HD selection. Great prices. Enjoy your HD.
I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glenn Sane. We realize the best advertising we have is when our customers tell us about their buying experience at Glenn Sane, with price and service.
We have an outstanding service and parts department that I think you'll be very, very proud of. Every day we come to work and look forward to selling our next GMC truck and have been doing so ever since my late grandfather, Glenn Sane, started the business in 1954.
We invite you to come and see us and see why so many are buying from us. And God bless our troops.
Stop paying too much for your home phone service and switch to New Wave Telephone with unlimited local and long distance. Plus free call waiting, caller ID, and voicemail for one low price. This is a limited time offer, so call New Wave today.
And welcome back. We've just seen the Dexter Bearcats victorious over the home team, the Bloomfield Wildcats. Dexter, pretty well was a Dexter ball game all night. They got out to a 14-point lead. Bloomfield kind of got into the game, but never really could overcome the 10-point lead. Second half, same deal. They extended out to 20 points. It kind of stays that way, back and forth. Maybe down 17, 15 points, but ultimately 25-point victory.
Well, Tyler Miller, other than that spell in a second quarter there, just was outstanding offensively. Too many touches for him means too many bad things for Bloomfield, and 23 points, and in a 46-point effort by Bloomfield, it's that's going to spell some trouble for you.
Absolutely, and so you brought that up again. Bearcats led by their senior Tyler Miller, 23 points, 9 points to the junior Chase Young, 8 points each to Brad Potts and Jake Lee, 7 points to Jordan Fitz, 4 points Cody Nelson, 2 points Tyler Wilson, 61 points total. Bearcats 7 of 16 from the free throw line.
Oh, hey, there you go.
And the Wildcats, they were led by off the bench by senior Zach Pounds, 12 points, 9 points to Logan Cowart, 7 points to Adam Vandiver, 6 points Austin Williamson, again off the bench in his efforts there, 4 points Tom Sanders, 3 points Joel Battles, also 2 points each Austin Cooper and Zach Good, and 1 point to Thomas Forcom, and for 46 points. And the Wildcats 11 of 19.
Well, I really like what Pounds was able to do off the bench. He's started off and on at times. He's an older kid for him, a veteran, and he just had a nice game. Again, Ed, you've got to make free throws, and you got to take advantage of opportunities, especially if you're only putting up 46 a game. That 46 real easily becomes 55, 56, makes some other things happen for you. Free throws are just a bugaboo in the area. It's a problem everywhere.
It is, and really not prepared to get to it now. I mean, part of that you can call it's a guard game now. Yep. Everybody wants to shoot the three-pointer. Right. Nobody. Well, we see it in Joe and Nate. They're all about draining threes and never practicing free throws.
Right.
You don't get fouled shooting three-pointers, so why do you need to shoot a free throw?
That's right. That's a good point.
And so.
And it's just something you've got to work on. You got to kind of want to practice.
Right.
It's pretty boring,
And,
and it's not fun to stand there and shoot a bunch of them.
True.
So
and with the 3-point line, you can make those points up when you get behind. Where used to you had to go to the basket, hope to get fouled, and try to pick up the extra point at the free throw line.
Dexter at times had a real good chemistry, a real good thing going, and probably at times got caught sitting back on their heels. Bloomfield went to that zone and caused them a few problems just in general moving the ball around. But all in all, you take a win, more so in the loss. Bloomfield Coach Carr is going to have to come back and get after them. They do seed the county tournament maybe this weekend, maybe Monday or so. So every win at this point's got a factor involved in it.
Absolutely. As Bearcats now pick up a second win in the county conference. And so want to remind everybody, as you said earlier, Friday night, Friday the 13th, Dexter and Bernie live at Dexter. So I'll be there to call that game. We'll see who Tyler punishes to call with me. But, Lloyd, I appreciate you being here tonight. Had a great time. Always enjoy calling the game with you. You're a good friend, and we have a lot to talk about. Tyler, thank you very much for letting me be here tonight. And I had a great time with it. So, YHC.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. There you go, Joe. You're happy. Nate, you're happy. We got the Crimson Tide in there for you. So, next year.
I thought we'd talk about it more.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but next year, for those really SEC homer guys, the Tide's going to have to go to Faroe Field.
No.
And, and so they've
never
played. They've never played Missouri. Exactly. And
hung
so
on them.
Going to have to face Tony Franklin, as a junior quarterback, and T.J. Moe and the likes of that. So it'll probably be just like it was last night. So either way, been a good time. Thanks for watching. That's all we have this evening. We'll see you Friday.
See you.